think it's safe to go to the gym.
What level's the gym usually?
I'm looking at it right now. Right now, her highest level Pokemon is level 44.
What type is it?
It's Frostlass. The ice type gym.
Oh, it's the ice gym.
Yeah.
Okay. I always forget the type matchup for ice, but isn't fighting good against it?
Yeah.
You should just run Bort, heal him in between the battles.
Run Bort.
Right? I'm not as good as Pokemon, but...
Her last Pokemon is a Ghost Ice type.
Oh. Yeah, that's a tricky one. What moves does Lucario have?
I know he has Aura Sphere.
Would that be... If your Noctowl was to level, that would be a good time to swap. You could Dragon Pulse at that point, probably.
I forgot he learns... I always forget Lucario learns Dragon Pulse.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a move you'd want on a Lucario, but...
It was just like what he learned at the time.
Yeah, it's great for right now, so let's run it.
Oh my gosh, have you seen the clips of this gym in the remakes?
I do love the fact that you can just kind of climb the ramps.
That's one other thing. So they touted about how faithful it is, but so it's like every map's like a 1-to-1 recreation. But they gave us movement options like from Generation 6.
Yeah. It was a little strange.
Also, the following Pokemon are solid, so like you can't, like, if you're in like a 1-by-1 space and you have to turn around, you have to push them along. They don't like flip to the other side when you walk past them.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm looking at that health bar, made me giggle. Generation 4 is a blast. Things go so slow.
I would gladly take Platinum content in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl if it just meant the health bars went the same speed.
Yeah.
I'd make that sacrifice.
I was like looking at your hour count in when you pulled up the progress.
Yeah.
And it was like 58 hours. What the fuck?
Some of that time was spent grinding because of the amount of KOs there's been.
Oh yeah, that'll do it for sure. But I was still like, what the fuck? That's a lot of time. And it's simply because you've got it's in Generation 4, so it's just gonna use up more time.
Okay, so what happened at the beginning was like I always pick Chimchar. Like you never go wrong with Chimchar, and then I was like, okay, well, what if I don't want to blame Connor because I don't remember if he was there or not, but like someone oh no, it wasn't Connor. I asked some friends and they were like, I was like, should I try something different or should I just go with Chimchar? And they said go with Piplup. Piplup was gone by like second gym.
Oof. You know what I think is an undervalued pick in Generation 1? I was playing the remake on my phone of Generation 1, and I picked something that I just never see anybody pick. It was Squirtle.
Oh,
yeah,
Squirtle.
No, Squirtle. No one ever picks Squirtle in Generation 1 games, because like Bulbasaur you'd pick in the original for the haha funny meme of the like bug you can do, right?
Wait, there's a bug with Bulbasaur?
In the very first game, you can do the toxic leech seed bug
Oh,
with that starter. So that's why you'd pick him, right?
yeah.
Or you'd pick Charizard because his stats are insane. But like, I didn't see a lot of people ever pick Squirtle when I watched first generation. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play through with Squirtle, and it's a pretty good pick, honestly.
Yeah, Squirrel's pretty good.
Especially like for the first couple gyms.
I can't wait for Legends Arceus to show the overhaul they gave to the Gen 2 starters, because Cyndaquil does not learn a lot of moves in up until like this point. I think
I think it was a bold choice to choose Cyndaquil with the way it looks in the 3D.
yeah.
It's like they completely neutered the visual on it on a lot
They
of the games.
actually fixed it now. In the trailer for Legends Arceus, his back is on fire now.
That's great. That's good. They gave themselves an opportunity to correct it, and they did so.
I can't cheese my way through this one. Gotta remember how
Yeah,
to do
you
it normally.
can't just walk up the wall.
Okay, that's going in circles.
Is it not that snow? Wait. Go. You probably remember this better than I do. Oh, that's new. Whee!
The layout's a little different in Platinum.
Man, that guy taking that step forward. Wait, if you were to leave the gym and come back, would that guy still be forward like that?
No, they would not be facing
Oh,
the
he
same
probably
way.
was always like that. You ran into him, huh?
They'll sometimes turn in different directions, but that's
Oh.
just more of a visual thing. Oh, a praise I do have for the remakes though, it is actually harder. A lot of new generation moves were added to the movesets of certain Pokemon. So the trainer school Abra, they all have Charge Beam. Every time they use
Oh
their
my
special,
goodness, an Abra with an attack.
No. Okay, well, yeah, first that, but it's a move that every time they use it, they get a boost in special attack.
Oh gosh.
And the gym leaders now have like counters on them, like Pokemon with like counter moves.
Wait, just up, yeah? Because you can get on that tuft, and then... Oh, no. You gotta go up and around again.
Yeah.
Down. Or this will do. And then right. Yeah? You ran through that. And then you can walk... If you can get back to the staircase, you can walk all the way up.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, you should check, yeah, you should check your status.
I'll give him an Oranberry. That's not a lot of HP he's lost on. Why is check tag the first one? I keep forgetting it does that.
Do you have any items to for Lucario to hold?
What item do I have him holding? Oh wait, no, I don't have him holding
He's
an
not
item.
holding nothing.
Shell Bell, Smoke Ball. He doesn't need Wide Lens. Dread Plate.
What's Light Clay do again?
If they use Screen or Reflect, it lasts longer.
Oh, okay. I've seen that one a couple times. I
I feel like
only vaguely know
Shell
item
Bell's
play.
probably best.
Yeah, they'll keep them in the game a little longer.
I know it doesn't matter if they all get KO'd, but this is just a force of habit.
It's the backup.
I want to challenge Candice. Candice
Nuts.
Candice nuts. Oh yeah, of course.
Kablam. Alright. That's the first one. You are very overleveled, it feels.
It's because
but I
of
know how these things go.
It's because of
Yeah.
Frostlass.
Yeah. Does it? Which of the dragon moves it only does 40 damage? Is that Dragon Breath?
Dragon Rage, I think.
Rage? Isn't Rage the one that you just like... Oh, that sounds right, yeah. So Dragon Pulse will actually do some damage.
Yeah. I think they
Yeah.
actually got rid of Dragon Rage in Gen 8 when they did the move purge.
It's not a good move, and it was really stupid that it ever existed.
You know what's
They're
funny
like,
but
alright, let's make this really cool type, guys. It's Dragon, and their first baby move is gonna just do 40 damage, and it's like, alright, but like, how does it interact with everything else? No. It does 40 damage. It's like, that's not a good thing at like the Elite Four, and that's the only point in which you're gonna have a dragon in the game.
it's really funny because I'm pretty sure at the time, during Gen 1, that was the only dragon type move.
Yeah. Yes. At Generation 1, when they made it, yeah, when they made the move, like, it's gonna do this really cool thing. It's like, this type sucks.
Oh, here
It's
we
a
go.
good type because all of the Pokemon that are that type have good stats. The move itself made the typing not very useful.
Wait, what am I so worried about? A flash cannon.
Yeah. You
Oh,
had
shoot.
not fighting type. Wait, isn't that normal?
Flash cannon's steel type.
Oh, I misread it. Well, I looked at the color, I should say. It's usually how I distinguish types. And done. Easy peasy.
This whole experience of a Nuzlocke has made me so paranoid about losing another Pokemon.
Oh, I bet. Don't have a cow, man.
Don't have a cow, man.
He's pointing.
I don't have a cow, man.
Da 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 da.
They did one thing in the remake that if they hadn't, I would have been really mad. you can polish the badges still.
No, it's fun. Yeah.
I was almost like 100% sure that they were gonna ditch the Pokétch, and I'm surprised that they implemented it. But it still feels awkward to use.
Think
it still feels awkward to use
really
without a second screen.
With the top right of the screen just slightly covered by it, unless you turn it off. That was really funny to watch. I hadn't picked up the remake yet.
The dowsing machine is awkward to use though, because it still works the same.
With like vague amount of steps.
No, but you have to tap it to use it.
Oh, strange.
Okay, you're at level 45, so I'm gonna let Pulp Fiction take the lead. Oh, hey! Okay, so one thing I did do, this is modded a little bit.
Modded.
I can get the evolutions that if require trading, but
Yeah.
it's just that they have to hold the item and like level up and stuff like that. Just because if I didn't have access to some Pokemon, it would have been like I feel like I'm missing out on something.
Dude, trade lock is one of the worst parts of emulating.
Oh yeah, I named him Benson. It's Barry Benson.
You're fired. Get back to work. Oy. So where are we off to next?
You
You said there's this whole thing in between.
you gotta raid Team Galactic. They're over in Veilstone. Did I save after I got the badge?
I believe you did, but that's Pokédex scene, isn't it? That number 160. On your save.
Yeah, it's seen.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
strange.
with a Nuzlocke, it would have not been 160.
Oh yeah. It's strange that they use scene there. I don't remember it being that like that.
You don't go here first. You go to the storage. Oh my gosh, trying to go to the building where wait. Trying to go to the building where you would normally redeem tokens in the remake. It is so tragic. It's just an empty storage building.
Oh goodness.
And then there's a person moving boxes around that just mentioned Clefairy. I'm like, okay, you didn't have to twist the knife.
Yeah. They're like, sorry, bud. Didn't add this.
Am I forgetting something? Probably, maybe. Okay, I should go to Professor Rowan, probably.
Where would the next gym be?
Sunny Shore, but until you face off Team Galactic, it's blocked off.
Well, my little monkey brain says follow the map roads until the game tells you where to go.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, yes, but also I was hoping you'd give me a tip.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, so he leaves for, and then he goes to So, okay, I already went to this lake. Did I go to this one? I feel like I did.
Can you fly to the lakes?
You cannot. But
Oh.
they're really close, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I have no idea why I've heard that song so much. I haven't played this game. Oh,
Okay.
you know what? It's probably because I've watched people play the remake.
They thankfully didn't butcher my favorite song. I still think the original sounds better though. Apparently you unlock the option to change it to DS sounds later on.
Huh. Oh, I beat Luigi's Mansion 3 today.
It's pretty great, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It did not mess around, but at the same time, oftentimes the boss fights were like puzzles that were really obtuse. Because it's like, alright, just spam all of your options, and then you'll see the solution. Though, the lasers on the last floor took me forever.
Oh, yeah, the
because I didn't figure out that you needed to jump to see them until the game forced me to jump over them.
Okay, I'll go with your strategy. I'll try to go towards Sunny Shore and see what happens.
Yeah. Because this is Pokemon. Usually in the scenario
Please happen
that
this time. Aw, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes when you
there's a chance there.
There's a chance that Krogunk will just walk up to you and then walk away when you do that. I could never figure out what caused it to happen. Oh wait, I have Rock Climb. I can use this now.
Just run. It's not even worth your time.
Oh, but he's so close to leveling up. Oh shoot, never mind. I can't hurt him.
It's normal type. Ha. Ball.
Oh, goody, the best move.
I like that move was locked behind Rock Climb.
That's the one that everyone hates because of the dogs in Gold and Silver.
Dude.
Yeah, there's a bug in Fire Red and Leaf Green where if they use Roar on you and end the battle, they will never appear again.
Those dogs are so annoying. All of the legendaries being like, oh, you didn't catch me, bye bye, I'm gone for good, is so lame.
Well, usually it's if you KO them and you fight the Elite Four again, they respawn.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay,
It's
so I
better.
have been playing the DLC for Sword and Shield, and they did roaming legendaries in a way that works.
Nice.
They use them running around the wild area, and you actually have to catch
Oh,
up to
that's
them.
fun. I haven't played the DLC for Sword and Shield yet.
It's actually good. I'm happy that I'm
I've heard
enjoying it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's an item back there. 2 of them.
The shit? There's a rock climb right there. Couldn't see that. It's like 3 pixels on my screen.
Yeah, it's hard to notice. Who's texting me? Oh. No, Snapchat, I don't want to friend anyone that you think I should.
I'm probably not really friends with them.
An iron.
Iron. Aaron earned an iron urn.
Tree meter. I told Connor next time I'm gonna do a randomizer, just so like the types of moves in Pokemon I have to use are just gonna get crazier instead of I know what's here already.
Yeah. Dude, randomizers on Pokemon are so goofy looking. I want someone to make a challenge that involves all of the generations like that are playable through like a DS machine, right?
Yeah.
So like a DS could play from generations 1 through 5, right?
Yeah, DS could play. Well, DS. I don't know if DSs could run. Is Team Lag still here? Oh shoot, frame rate drop. It's all the magic art probably.
Yeah. You're saying?
I don't know if a DS can play a Game Boy, like a default Game Boy game.
That's a good point. But you could do Generation
3
1
to 5.
remake. Well, you could do Generation 1 remake, which isn't Generation 3 technically.
Yeah.
And that's the only real way you should be playing the first
Yeah.
generation region. And then you could do like 1, 3, 2, 4, 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to like diversify, because that way you're not going to like Kanto twice in a row or whatever. But like, I'm trying to figure out what would you make the challenge of that be, you know?
Hmm. Oh good, Looker's here to exposition us. He is not in the remakes, and it is like the most unsatisfying thing ever.
Well, is he a platinum character?
Yeah, he's platinum exclusive. He just
Yeah.
makes the whole like bout with Team Galactic a lot more fun.
Well, knowing Pokemon, I can imagine the existential threat not being written very well
Yeah,
until the second time through. So
it's a little. It's the original story's a little rough around the edges.
it's really funny how, like, just grab bag the writing in Pokemon can be.
It's true.
Because, like, even within a game that's, like, pretty mid overall, Sword and Shield, right?
Yeah.
You got the writing of, like, the training arc and Hop, and, like, this cool sports anime.
That I will.
And simultaneously, you have one of the worst existential threats written in all of the
I know
video games.
it's funny because like I'll look back at Sword and Shield's story and then like I'll be upset and I'm like, wait, the only reason I'm upset is because of that ending. Because that's
Yeah,
it's like
it's
a
so dumb.
sour ending like ruins the rest of it for you.
Yeah. I just kind of forgot about that. I was like, why am I doing this? Okay. There's Eternatus, catch. Alright.
If
Back to the normal thing.
like if they took out Eternatus entirely, I would say the
It's
story is
fine.
up there with Sun and Moons and Black and Whites.
Yeah, it's a fine game. And then the entire, like, Dynamax, it makes that game one of the strangest games.
It really does. It's starting.
That alone.
It's starting
made
to grow
all
on
the
me though.
problem.
Dynamaxing is starting to grow on me.
It's a good feature because it works for all Pokemon.
I
I
just
know
wish
people
we
miss
didn't.
it Megas.
I just wish we
but-
didn't lose it at the cost of Megas.
Yeah, it kind of replaces Z moves, just like entirely.
I do not mind if they replace Z moves because like it was
Yeah,
just sort of a precursor to Dynamax moves.
yeah.
Um, but then we lost Ultra Necrozma as a result, and that makes me really sad because that is one of the coolest Pokemon designs I have ever seen.
I think what they could have easily done, and what would have been really fun, is if they made like Dynamax the like true nature of Mega or whatever. So when you Mega evolved, it would still like do all of the things that it used to do. So then there was like Mega Dynamax and then Dynamax and
So
then Dynamax.
they'd get their Mega Evolution forms from Dynamaxing.
Yeah. Or
The
like only the Mega Evolutions could Dynamax or something.
what's hard about that though is that they made Gigantamax forms for all the Kanto starters, and they already had Mega Evolutions.
Yerp.
Charizard being Leon's Pokemon bothers me more than it should. Why is it not? It's all the champion's Pokemon is always the pseudo legendary of that generation. Why doesn't he have Dragapult?
Well, here's why. If you look at Leon and you think this man is the most normie streamer in the world, that's why he has Charizard. The only thing that could make him even more normie appealing is if he had a Gengar.
No, I thought you were gonna say Pikachu.
Because that's the like most popular first generation Pokemon or whatever.
Greninja's the most popular overall.
Yeah. That's because of Smash Bros. Now.
Yeah.
Because in Japan, it was like, yeah, Greninja's cool. And then, like, in the anime, they kind of wrote it in where he had, like, an extra thing.
That
But then-
unfortunately was not carried over to the games until a generation later.
Yeah.
Even if you have Ash Greninja, you can't even send it. You can't even send it to Sword and Shield because it's not available in there.
You know.
I don't want Ash Greninja to become the next spiky-eared Pichu. For those who do not know, I don't know if anyone's in chat, but that's a Pokemon that you get in Heart Gold and Soul Silver through a special event. But it cannot travel to any other game. And it cannot be can't be migrated, it can't be transferred, it can't be traded. It's stuck on Heart Gold and Soul Silver forever. The gruntiest of grunts. Okay, Glamia without Fake Out, that's weird.
These teleport things are always so silly.
There's one that leads to like a room where you can get a bunch of treasure. I think it's this way.
That man took a full 2 seconds to decide he was going to walk across the room after he noticed you.
Well, he's got a bad back, look at him. He's like, is this really worth my time? Ah, shoot.
than X Defende. It's a
The
unique choice.
scientist trainers always use a battle item.
Well, it loses them a turn every time, so
Scientist Frederick.
the only time I bothered using those types of items is when I wanted to guarantee several crits in a row to evolve a Farfetch'd.
Oh my gosh, I am determined to. I have not registered Surfetched, and because I'm determined to just get it from a raid battle, I do not want to go through that
It's not hard.
nonsense.
You can do X crit and dire hit something, and you can get like guarantee it.
Dubious.
You just have to do a setup.
Dubious disc.
What is that?
He needs that to evolve.
Oh, nice. I forget there's a third evolution, because I've only played like third generation stuff.
They did not put these puddles in the remake.
Lazy.
Can't remember if they battle you or not. I like how we all just kind of accept that the grunts in most teams are just complete boneheads.
Yep.
I'm gonna go the other direction just to see what I missed.
That's still why I like have kind of a soft spot for Team Rocket, is because they're all boneheads and their goal isn't that strong, but it's still like a problem.
Yeah.
But like all of these other teams where it's like, we're gonna flood the planet, it's like, well, that's stupid and requires a lot of intelligence to do. Like, what are you trying to do?
Like looking at the original Ruby and Sapphire, and then looking at the remake, what they did to them in the remix. I'm like, wow, they were really boring back then.
I actually didn't get through the remake, but that's just because they like put it down. I kind of stopped using my 3DS around that point. I got like halfway into that game though.
I picked it up again because not restarting it, but like just because I never finished the Pokédex on there. But it's a pretty solid remake. It doesn't have the Battle Frontier, but it's still pretty solid.
What the hell is this Hoth's account? I'm looking at the mod stuff.
This what account?
Account named like Hoss.
Hello, Hoss.
No. It was like you would bandit Hoss. Click here. Hoss is watching. It might have been like Connor. Strange. No, there's only one user right now in chat, and I believe they're a bot. Oh, my stream is dying.
There we go. I love the Porygon line so much.
Yeah, it's really interesting that they have so many like evolutions. Wait, is Porygon Z in 3rd generation as well?
Porygon Z came in Generation 4. This is its debut.
Okay.
This is its debut. This is technically
Just several different generations have added evolutions to that one.
Yeah, Generation 4 added a lot of evolutions. Who's in need of leveling? Poot, get over here. Oh,
When did Poot gain 5 levels? No, it was 35 I thought when I joined.
I think it was. Oh shoot, he's a level above me. Don't touch me. What is... Oh. Phone went off. I don't think he needs it. Well, does he still need the XP share? I'm gonna give him Lucky Egg. Something smelly about you?
It's a strange thing to say. So many great lines from Pokemon.
I love the... Was it the Noctowl just like turning to you?
Yeah, it looks so silly.
Yeah, I forgot I don't think I ever used Noctowl in Generation 4, it's funny that it does that.
You can kind of tell that's like supposed to be spinning its head, but it really just looks like it's giving you a really like shady look. Like
the picture of the Rowlet that like has its head turned around.
Oh shit. Watch out. That guy did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that Team Skull was basically them completely embracing the campiness of all the grunts.
Yeah.
Team Yell is okay, I guess. They're okay near the end, but like, I don't know, I didn't feel
Team
as
Yell
invested.
was also, they didn't need to like keep them.
It just didn't. They didn't feel as like. They were clear. I think they were clearly trying to like replicate what they did with Team Skull, but like.
Yeah.
It's just not as fun.
Well, especially when it's like, yeah, they're just kind of like sub fan people, and they're just around, and you have literally 3 interactions with them. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
That's it. Like that's all they added to the game with those characters.
That was it. The only item in here was frustration.
Nice.
Literally the most useless move. I do not understand the point of frustration when it's almost impossible. You'd have to be trying to get your Pokemon's friendship level at 0.
There's active ways to do that, but it's all in the training portion of the game.
There's ways to do it, but it's easier to just use return instead.
Yeah.
Return and frustration were also scrapped. Well, not scrapped. Saying scrapped is more like they ditched it like while developing the game, but just more like they got rid of it.
Oh. Got snapped.
Because
Those moves that along with 400 Pokemon or whatever.
you know what? I should just go to the Pokemon Center instead of. the emulator always freaks out in this city. There's just so much in it.
It's so weird, these 4th generation games, because that's like, it all looks like it's pixel art, but there's like a vague amount of 3D models in it that always like weird me out.
Yeah, the only thing that are actually sprites, I'm pretty sure, are like the characters and like these cushions.
Yeah. And obviously the textures are still like pixel art,
Yeah.
but they're like fold map onto some like 3D models. It's really strange. It gives a pretty good effect though, I'd ought to say.
Yeah.
I kind of miss the like, what is it?
This
DS
style
era JRPG
yeah.
style, where they're like really trying to push the envelope for no reason
Yeah.
because they're using basically the same art style.
I am telling you, Gen 5 was them absolutely pushing the envelope, because during that time everyone was like, why are you not making the game for the 3DS?
Yep.
They even have, the games even have like special programming if you're on a 3DS. If you have the game inserted on a 3DS, the game icon, like to start it up, is animated if you're on a 3DS.
Oh wow.
Gosh, I've been looking at a Porygon 2 for so long that I'm like looking at Porygons and I'm like, wait, something's different.
He's got an antenna.
Can I make him flip? Aww. He moves faster.
Air Slash has flinch.
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't matter if I move slower than him.
Right. If you yeah. But I'm just never knew that about Air Slash.
That's why it has like a 5% that's why it has a 95% accuracy.
Yeah.
That is fine by me. You can leave Digiduck in here all you want. The Porygon line is just so versatile. Like almost every like form of it is viable for a battle.
Yeah. I gotta say, super effective moves in this generation are very unsatisfying.
Really?
Because the slow health bar thing is just so insanely bad. Oh, I was supposed to do something today, I think. Oops.
Dude, I thought you were watching TV. What the heck? Speak of the devil. Dang it. Okay, that's not good. No, shoot, what am I doing? No, oh shoot. I have made a terrible mistake. Please don't use it, please don't use it. No, 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 no.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, tank it, please. Pretzel! 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 No!
Oh no. What a blunder.
Ah!
Damn. Get that sassy duck out of here.
That was entirely preventable, and I just wasn't thinking.
Yeah, it was been coasting up until right then. There's a moment of one shot that always looms. Game's brutal.
But like, I knew he had Signal Beam and Ice Beam, and I was like, why did I send out Pretzel? See, this scene is completely not, is just not in Diamond and Pearl.
That's really strange to think about.
You know what, I hate that my Leafeon is gone.
Yeah, that's rough. What's gonna be the fill?
I don't know. Being limited to catch to only one Pokemon per route is very, very difficult.
Yeah. I also here's something I want to put onto the internet, and I probably have before, and nobody's gonna see this, but I want somebody to spend the time to make a roguelike Pokemon style combat system where you catch things and then like die like Nuzlocks, but there's like kind of an infinite portion to it. I don't know. It just seems like that would be fun.
Have you tried Mystery Dungeon?
Mystery Dungeon is like a turn-based tactile RPG. I'm saying like Pokemon turn-based JRPG style combat, but the characters themselves can get knocked out permanently. And it's like full Fire Emblem does. That's still tactical. It's still
there's
tactical.
Pokemon
RPG.
Conquest.
Oh, is that? That's still tactical. I'm not looking for tactical.
Yep, that's true.
I'm looking for this type of game.
Pokemon Rumble.
But is there a permadeath feature?
I don't think so, but I think it's the closest you'll get to what you're looking for.
Oh, I'm saying just like some indie person should probably like go out and make the Pokemon roguelike and get a lot of money. I think that'd be a smart idea.
And then get it taken down in like 5 minutes.
Bro, it doesn't need to be Pokemon. They can make their own game. I'm saying like, why is the text all wackadoo?
Cause Because this is from something you read earlier in the game, but like the plaque was all scratched, so you couldn't read all of it, and it's like filled in the missing points. I really thought that them making the statue in Eterna City in the remake being like a fusion of Dialga and Palkia meant something, because they kept focusing on it in the trailer.
Didn't turn out to anything.
Nah. And I was like, we could have had this whole cool thing where like you ride on Giratina and you fight like this giant like combination of Dialga and Palkia.
Nope. Can you even get
Giratina is in Diamond and
Giratina?
Pearl. It's post game.
Oh, okay.
It was always like that for a while, where like the third legendary was always hidden to the side somewhere.
Yes, but in first generation there were no Goofy themed legendaries.
There was Mewtwo,
Curious.
and Mewtwo was just briefly mentioned, and
The
then, like,
legendary. Yeah, he's the legendary. And then there's also the legendary birds, but there's no exclusivity on the legendaries, right?
yeah. I hate looking at this
It's a
box.
surprisingly large box of dead Pokemon.
Almost every single one was a critical hit.
Oh my gosh. You can banana tree.
It's also a flying type.
Well, you can have two flying types. We're mostly just missing grass, is
Yeah.
the thing.
We got a Snover.
That would be a good one. Covered grass ice.
Yeah, let's say the other also got this one. And if I had access to it, I could turn the Rotom. Well, I can't, but I would love to use the Rotom forms on it, but I can't get that.
When does the Snover evolve?
I don't know, but given how far in I am, I don't think it's gonna be long until it does.
Got candies, just shove it in the mouth. Blah.
I love how post-game Sword and Shield does not care and just constantly gives you rare candies.
Yeah, because like at that point in the game, it was like, no, just have every Pokemon you need play the post game. Like, go play the Battle Tower.
Yeah. Ooh, Woodhammer. Should I get rid of Swagger or Mist?
It's a tough call. Here's the thing. If you get rid of Swagger, the whole point of Swagger is Woodhammer. Does Ice Shard use
Ice Shard is useful. He needs
Mystical?
they need the stab. No,
Well,
see,
yeah.
Swagger affects the other Pokemon, but it makes them confused. Like, it gives them an attack boost, but at the cost of confusing them.
I misread that. I was speed reading. But
But I also
Mist
don't
is funny to have. Yeah, I'd drop Swagger. Confusion's nice, but if you wanted to swap out someone for a Confusion attack, you probably already have that.
Wow, did not evolve.
Alright, it's probably 40 or 45 or something.
Alright, Galactic to Team Galactic.
That would be a good time to save, probably.
Yeah. Save our losses. Saving a lot of...
Yeah, don't-
I found out what triggers the saving a lot of data situation. anytime you access the PC, it does a saving a lot of data.
Oh yeah, it's probably just because it's like, oh, there's a lot. It could be different, so make sure you get it right.
Imagine like a feedback loop of like it taking like almost a minute to save, and then like it having to save that.
Has to record how long your saves are. I mean, I guess it does technically, but specifically talking about the save, like
Yeah.
it's like remembers how it saved the previous save. Dumb shit like that. The pointer to the pointer of the pointer of.
I didn't even have to use the Pokemon Center. Oh.
You did to switch out your Pokemon.
Oh, true. Bed means that there is something big coming up. I saved already, so.
Looking for an escort to bring me to where I should be. That's what I'm doing.
I'm looking for the escort for the guy that KO'd my Leafeon. I'd like to give him a very thorough beatdown. Again.
Again, I would like to talk to him yet again. Despite poison type being the most common held by most teams, like in Pokemon games like Team Rocket and this team here, I don't know the type matchup chart for poison very well.
Poison's super effective against fairy and grass, and it does not affect steel at all.
What's good against it?
Psychic and ground.
Okay. Like Earthquake.
Oh, I was like, the other one has this flying type. Why am I worried about using Earthquake?
Except the 3-level difference is carry. Actually, Croagunk was ground, huh? That was super effective. Donkey is a name that I would have put in Pokemon if I named the Pokemon.
I tried to like just do a name on the spot just because I didn't want to keep it waiting.
Oh yeah. No, but I'm talking about Stunky, the Pokemon name.
Donkey.
Like that Stunky. That's Stunky right there. That is a Stunky. That is a name that I would have made.
I come up with a lot of like crazy names for the Pokemon that I catch, but I'm like also worried that one of these days I'm gonna name it something and a Pokemon is made that ends up having that name.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I said this to I forgot who I said this to, but I was like, I think during my binge watch of Ben 10, I think I figured out where I got my naming convention for my Pokemon from.
That meme was it you that showed that meme to us? It is like creates hundreds of new slurs.
Oh, no. Creates hundreds of slurs for aliens. Oh.
That's so funny. Extra sensory, you might not want that.
It's got base 80 power.
Yeah.
The Uproar has stab.
Stab on normal, such a like mid feature. Is the stab a difference of 30 power?
I don't know, but it would be funny if it was.
So I don't think it's a difference of 30 power.
Is this whenever the Glameow comes out, it's a game of whether or not it's gonna use Fake Out.
That sounded like straight up a Wind Waker sound.
I think that's a lot of money. One of these has Cyrus in it. Two of these lead to like items, and then another one leads to Cyrus. Oh, hold on.
Good guess. Yo, this is a suspicious spot.
Yeah. I hope they have a lot of spaces like that in Legends Arceus.
Yeah, that'd be really satisfying to have the open world with all that.
From what they're saying, it's not like fully open world, but it's just that the routes are like very expansive now. I think it's just more like every route's a wild area, something like that.
Dude, that's what I was talking about that with somebody. I was like, you know, the wild area was neat, but they should have just like made all of the routes one of those things instead of making one big area that means nothing to the plot. Because it was like some weird safari zone just kind of in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it felt.
What is Cyrus has Weavile and Crobat and one other thing, I forgot what it was.
Would Digiduck be a good idea then?
Yeah. Now, did he say snicker, or did it just...
He called you a what?
I thought I missed text for a minute. I was like, oh shoot, wait. Oh.
That is a say.
Because I remember in Gen 5 they put like little asterisks next to it, like to show that they're not saying that.
Yeah, that's a good idea usually when you don't have voice acting.
Oh my gosh! Anytime anyone mentions voice acting for Pokemon, I just think of that scene with Piers in Sword and Shield. That like really embarrassing scene where he's like singing on a stage and there's just no audio playing whatsoever.
My favorite is how that game opens. With the Rose just talking for an absurdly long amount of time. And it's like, for whatever reason, like, everything just before that scene makes it feel like that scene should have voice acting, and that it just is him sitting there in silence giving speech, and it's like, why?
There are like multiple scenes where a character just sits down and like talks a bunch. Huh.
But when they like sit down and talk a bunch without like dialogue boxes, and it's like some cutscene, it seems really, really strange. You know, it'd be a huge eggshell, or not eggshell, a bombshell
What?
for them to drop about Arceus
What?
adding voice acting. Wouldn't that be huge? They just like, hey, guess what?
They just straight up get the
Blam.
person that voiced them from the movie. Because
I don't care if the pro tag has a voice. Just have the...
Arceus be the one that talks.
Oh, just the god, just
Yeah.
God that talks. That would be really funny.
I mean, that would kind of make sense in a way, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Only he has the ability to talk.
It's a flying type, by the way.
I know, but he's also a poison type.
But you're a fighting type.
He just tried to use.
I guess.
He is also steel type. I'm pretty sure it resists, so it like cancels out.
Bird super. Oh, okay. That always scares me. That because I know that type matchup a bit better, but not as good, I guess.
Have you seen that picture of art where it's like people explaining how they remember type coverages, and someone did like flying and fighting, and it's like, have you ever tried to punch a bird?
Have you ever tried to punch bird? That's my favorite comic.
Honchkrow. Okay, he's got Honchkrow. Stick with Bort.
If Digiduck weren't so low, that would be a good swap because he had discharge.
I got an idea.
You gotta yawn it
Yeah.
and heal and then swap. I don't think it can be that complex.
Oh shoot, they're like evenly leveled.
Alright, maybe you do need to be that complex. You're a ground type.
Yeah.
B-dubs. Insomnia. Wow. Your idea was so good, and then it just happened to be specifically not as good.
It couldn't be super luck. The one time, like I'm like, you know what? Fine, have a high crit rate. Ooh, if I pull out Pulp Fiction, he's gonna use a dark type move. If I pull out Pinehead's too low level.
Well, don't Pokemon trainers they choose a move based off what you have out currently?
Yeah, they do.
So what could Honchkrow do currently against Quagmire?
He could Quagmire. He could literally do anything right now because he doesn't have a super effective move to use. He could probably use like Night Slash or keep using Drill Peck. And
probably
I don't
Drill
have
Peck then, right?
That was Drill Peck that you just used.
Yeah. I feel like trainers are just as much of an A-press ringer as I am.
What is it? No defense one. One time I think maybe I should use it. This is a pickle.
I would make this swap, but you have to have a plan of what move you're going to use once you do swap, or how much you're going to tank when you do swap.
Because I think the only one who, okay, so like...
Oh, actually, if you don't swap, you should just heal Digi. Because you're going to tank anyway.
The only one who could tank it is Pulp Fiction, but there's also...
Is there a move that Pulp Fiction would not be able to tank currently?
It depends. If he has Night Slash, it could crit. Because Night Slash has a high crit ratio.
Oh, well, everything... You're just gonna need it to not crit.
Oh.
Basically.
Help me out here, Pulp.
What's pressure do again?
Increases the PowerPoint usage.
Oh wow, okay. That did a lot, actually.
That really did a lot.
Did 50.
And he's absolutely gonna use a dark type move now.
Mm-hmm. That is a good time to switch, actually, if he's gonna use the dark type.
Yeah!
Move. Yeah.
Well,
That
he
was
has Faith
good.
Attack, not Ice Slash.
That was good bait. And then this time he's gonna use Drill Peck for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be neutral, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. And the level diff might be big.
Oof. Oh, he's got a Citrus Berry, watch. Yeah.
Yeah. You go first though, so if this doesn't KO, you win, right?
Just to be safe. I don't want to risk it. Well, actually, no, I could just use this. Now this is the rematch I wanted from Cyrus.
Oh, that was really nice of him to do.
Why'd you use
Not
the
drill
ghost type?
peck.
Why'd you use the ghost type move?
Yeah, that was very nice of him.
Oh, okay, you saw that too, right? Like for a very
He like
just
stopped for no
1
good
second,
reason.
it stopped. Oh, that was great.
Good swapping. That swap into Lucario was really clever, actually.
That steel type and steel and dark. That's a good resistance to flying or well dark. Steel. Ah, I mixed up all my
Fighting.
words. Here, use this thing that might ruin my plans.
It really is, though. And that kind of implies he has multiple, which is still really frustrating to me. It's like, just hand me the ability to buy these after I beat the game, please.
Nah, I don't think they should do that. That's. Besides, what do you need that for? You got quick balls.
It's true, quick balls are funny in Generation 4.
Where does this one go?
Probably the beginning.
Oh,
That's
that's nice little consistency.
deep lore, yeah.
Okay, nothing.
They didn't even bother to give you a candy for it.
Oh right, you gotta go. You gotta go save. That's,
Speaking of full restore, is there any fights coming up?
there's one. I know there's one.
You should probably heal. You have so much Moo Moo Milk, it's great.
It's a very good item.
Yeah, that must be really money efficient.
I gotta say, the climb to Mount Coronet is one of like the most exciting things ever. The music they made for the route is just like really fitting. It's always got its eyes shut. It's funny how Cyrus is not the last trainer you fight in this building. Oh. Okay, I'm predicting it's gonna use Sucker Punch. Oh, wow.
Well, had an opportunity to, but it chose otherwise.
It's like when a Toxicroak comes out, it's almost always gonna use Sucker Punch, and then if a Glameow comes out, it's almost always gonna use Fake Out.
I was thinking, Steel type, bring out a fairy.
That's
Which is like just wrong, isn't it?
yeah.
Not only is it just wrong, but it's not even in this game.
Wow, whatever move he was gonna hit me with was a very weak one.
It's funny, I'm watching you play this game, and there's like giving you a plethora of experience in between this and the next gym. And then there's still the Elite Four, which is like level 60.
Yeah.
I, playing the first generation remake, am struggling to even get like all of my party to level 50. And I've already beaten all 4 gyms.
All 4 gyms?
All 4 of them.
All 4 of them. Okay, so what's interesting? Okay, so they mentioned the red chain a bunch in these games. It's an unused item in the files, but it's mentioned a bunch, and it finally appears not as an item, but like you actually get to see it in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Huh.
Basically, it's like a shackle to pull Dialga and Palkia to this world. I was like, well, I was wondering how they do that.
Why is there one machine offset from all of the rest? Why do they do that? It's so annoying.
They're the villains. They have to make you mad.
And the feng shui isn't right as long as we move it just there. Okay. Now it's wrong.
That's why they lost. The feng shui's all off.
Yeah. They didn't understand how to utilize their space so well enough. They did not spend their time organizing the space properly.
Alright, time for one of my favorite parts of the game.
Where did they just tell you to go?
Yeah, you have to go to the top of Mount Coronet.
It's time for the Olympus climb.
It really is that. Hey, so this in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the sound data for the Azure Flute is in there.
So they almost considered doing this.
What I'm thinking they're gonna do is if you have like save data for Legends Arceus, you get to use the flute.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would probably be a selling point they'd make. Own all of the games and get all of the features.
I do kind of like that idea of save data unlocks extra stuff.
It is a pretty good reason. Gives a lot more bang to buck ratio, generally speaking. I think what would be really fun is if you got like entire DLC sized content from a purchase of a different game. So like owning both versions of the newest remake would give you like a platinum basically.
They're sort of doing that
That's
for
not
Legends.
big enough.
They're sort of doing that for Legends Arceus. If you have save data for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you get post game side quests for Darkrai and Shaman. I don't know how extensive they're gonna be, but the fact that they're not just handing you the Pokemon is something to look forward to. Gen 6 being the one to start the just hands you the Pokemon and does nothing with it is... I did not like that.
Generation 6 is super funny with that. There's like, and here's your second Pokemon, and here's your third Pokemon, and here's your fifth Pokemon, here's your sixth Pokemon, and it's like, huh.
Yeah,
well, this is a pretty balanced team, isn't it?
Yeah, that, but also like, in the games before, mythical Pokemon like always had like something to do. Like, you Darkrai, you had to do the really Confuse Ray again.
But again, this time.
I used it so I swapped out so you wouldn't be confused. Like Darkrai, you had to go to the New Moon Island. For Shaman, you had to go to Flower Paradise and like battle it and stuff like that. But like Gen 6 onwards, that was just not a thing anymore. Like there would just be mythical Pokemon with no explanation or lore behind it at all.
Yeah. The Sword and Shield, they just have that spot that's just like, here's all of the fancy Pokemon. And that's like it.
Yeah.
There's that spot where you can like find the dragon or whatever dragon type they added. A red shard.
Red shard.
Push the meatball.
You know what they really didn't have to do, but they kept it like that? How all of the HM moves, like when you used it on a route and you left, like everything would reset and then you have to use it all over again.
They kept that?
Yeah, they kept that.
Nice.
And they actually made defog annoying. They made the fog annoying for once. Like in the game, you could probably like if you were like good enough at looking at it, you could like find your way through. But now it just like covers everything.
Goodness.
You know what I should have done? I should have gone and buy more potions and stuff.
You have quite a lot of potions and moo milks, honestly. You have like 30. If you need to go back to get health potion stuff, you've already come way too close to death, I'd say. So not a sort button yet in this generation. There's a manual sort.
Yeah, there's manual sort. Okay, that might be enough, I think.
Yeah, I think you're fine. I don't even think I use that much healing in like base Pokemon. And obviously in Nuzlocke you're gonna heal a lot more often while you're in between things.
It was that Cyrus fight that was making me think like maybe I should have more healing items on me.
But you're not gonna be fighting like that, right? You're just mostly doing wild fights right now.
When you get to like near the top, that's when you have to start fighting a bunch of grunts and then the commanders. I hate you.
Why are you even fighting the wild Pokemon? I guess you got that one baby to take care of right now.
Yeah. I need a full team, because like part of what made that Cyrus fight stressful was not having 2 Pokemon to use because they were so low level. Where does this dude learn Tri Attack?
50, I think.
The only reason I'm not running is because then it's just gonna be counters every like 3 seconds. Ah, Nose Pass, that would have been fun to have. The heck is that noise?
Hmm?
I just hear something outside. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Man, I almost don't want to even deal with Machoke, it's just annoying. No, you know what? Actually, you know what is really annoying? When the Graveler and Geodude start knowing self-destruct.
Yeah. That's why those guys you just don't mess with at a certain point.
Those Graveler that like don't let you run and then you self-destruct. I'm like, what did you achieve with that?
It's just totally messing up your Nuzlocke. Oh, did you catch anything here, by the way?
Technically I did, but now I'm like on an extra floor of Mount Coronet. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah.
I don't know if like because there's like
does.
there's like 3 floors to Mount Coronet, and I don't know if they count.
I'm pretty sure anytime it like has a like sign come out in the top left, it's a different zone.
Stop giving me the cool Medicham. Alright, so starting in the next room, I'll catch something there.
I don't know if you're supposed to. I was just kind of asking because I wasn't sure.
That actually was a conversation I had during. Oh, hey, it's Looker. Observe that hole.
It's Guy.
What does the Black Flute do again? Oh, it's just a fancy repel. Couldn't let me leave the room, could you? Hey, do that thing with high jump kick again. Thank you. The music for this part is so good. Wait. Star piece.
Star piece. Free money.
Yep, here we go. It begins.
It begin.
Okay, so I like how Platinum has those doors to like the Reggies that you can unlock if you have the Regigigas.
Yeah.
In the remakes, they just put items there.
So sad.
Feels like the Snover hasn't been leveling up, but I guess it has, and I'm just not noticing.
What level is it at? 39?
Yeah, 39. Oh no, not you.
Just pass on it, brother.
Easy sauce.
Easy sauce.
Murgo got like so many new moves in between generations that like it's really scary to run into one in the remake.
Ugh. What's your favorite soda?
I want to say Dr. Pepper maybe.
That's a based pick. I agree. I like root beer as a secondary. Oh, it's up there in the grass.
I kind of want to use a repel just because I really like the music in this part. But I need the XP. Can this count? I'm wondering, because this is like...
I'm gonna be AFK in like 10-ish minutes.
Alright. See, does this count as something I can catch? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was a smart switch, I guess. Shoot, I forgot. You need Brick Break. Not Brick Break. Rock Smash. It's blue shard. Oh, cool item I can't use. Whoa! That's cool. Absol would have been cool. Even if I could catch a Pokemon here, I think I used up my chance to do it. Whoop. Ugh. Eat 'em. Nice. Now it's time to... Yes! It is! little cave I'm probably not gonna go to during this playthrough. Ah, shoot. I don't have stuff like lepa berries to heal up PP. Wait. Okay, fine by me. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not worth the time. Wait, there's something up there, isn't there? Oh. Is what's there even worth it? Run. Oh, come on. Confused Ray, really? Come on, buddy. There we go. What? Really? Yes, the turns have tabled. Do I have something better that Pinehead can learn? This move always goes for... Oh! How about that? Really? Nothing? Green shard. moves everyone got. Lucky egg, spell tag, audience, shell well, quick claw. Guess I don't have anything useful, huh? Shoot. Oof. Assurance. The heck? Grow. I accidentally hit keep battling when I was supposed to switch out. Alright, maybe he's gonna try to use Sucker Punch again. Heh. Do they all? Oh my gosh, do they all have Sucker Punch? Boo. Now I gotta heal Whopper. Oh right, I can't go. That's the exit. I'm going the wrong way. Does that rock have a thing in it? Nope. Cool, this whole room was for nothing. Moonstone. Moon. What's this? Is this the way up?
Alright.
Huh.
I'm back.
Alright. So, I'm at the point where I'm at the peak, sort of. And
Nice.
but one of my Pokemon is still Pinehead evolved, by the way. It was level 40.
Nice.
But see, like, everyone's kind of like in this range, and then these two are still a little behind. I'm wondering what I should do.
Just play and level them up, and if you need to grind before like the next major event, because you'll be dependent on one of those two.
Well, this is awkward.
I think my least favorite part about Nuzlocks is how difficult it is to get a fire type.
No, that's just Sinnoh.
Oh, that is also true. But like, most games don't have like very common route fire types.
Yeah.
Because the fire types are like some of the most unnatural alien type Pokemon.
Yeah, the only time it is common is like when it's in like Hoenn or Alola, because those have like volcanoes on them.
Yeah. There's like the pole Pokemon and like Sword Shield that's pretty common. That's fire type. But in general, like, you're not gonna have an abundance of fire types that are common, like poison and grass and water types.
Okay, I'm trying to think what comes before. Okay, so it's the two commanders that stop you at the top, and then you fight them, and then you fight Cyrus again, and then Giratina shows up, and then you fight Giratina, but if you use the Master Ball, it's fine. If this weren't a Nuzlocke, I would try to see if I can catch it without a Master Ball.
Yeah.
I think I should be okay going ahead. If Honchkrow is a problem again, we can try doing the bait and switch. have an idea. Um, I didn't mean to give that pitch a duck, but the scroll is so slow.
Yeah.
Just don't have to keep wasting moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is almost at the top. I remember this room. Just had to be a fire type that you pull out, huh? You have beat up with only 2 party members? It's been a really long time since I've seen a character use embargo.
1 second, my internet, it just took a shit.
Oh.
What were you saying?
I have not seen a trainer use embargo in a really long time.
What's that move do?
It disables the other trainer's use of items.
Oh, strange.
I know a lot of trainers like to use it in black and white. Dare I do it?
I don't know.
Wood hammered has recoil damage.
That's dangerous.
There aren't many physical grass type moves, unfortunately. That's just one of them.
Yeah.
I think the only other one at this point in time was Seed Bomb. And Razor Leaf, but Razor Leaf is very low base power. Please use a poison type move. I don't know if that's better or worse.
Are you at the trainers?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like almost to the top. I'm pretty sure this is the last one.
Stream ends when Garatina's in the party.
Yeah, that's actually a good place to finish. Yeah, no, this is the last one. This might be a problem. Please don't have a fire type. Please don't have a fire type. Oh wait, I can't swim. Okay. Grow.
Boy, I'm even more tired now than I was when I left. Well, that's how time works.
It's like 10.
Yeah, I usually head to bed around this time, and I'm under the weather, so. There's Digiduck being able to use Discharge on the Murkrow we were hoping for earlier. I guess not Murkrow, but you know. The Dark Flying type.
Yeah. Alright. Now these two are the last ones. Alright, I know what to do for this.
Using turn 1 to swap.
No, I know what I'm
It's
doing.
always rough. I know what you're setting up, but it's always rough when you have to set up.
Are you serious? That's such a stupid move.
What did it just do?
Memento, it lowers a bunch of the a target's like stats, a whole bunch, and then it instantly KOs the Pokemon.
Goodness.
It's self-destruct, but you also lower your opponent's stats.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do when you're like nearly dead, not immediately. And that's not good at all in a Nuzlocke, unless you're on the final fight.
Yeah.
And then it's just a tragedy.
So that Earthquake will be weaker, but I don't know by how much.
Well, it's...
Oof. At the cost of one of my Pokemon, I have mildly inconvenienced you.
I have caused you to use 2 Earthquakes. You
I
could
almost-
also use Surf, actually.
Nah, but it damaged Poot. I knew this
Yeah.
would come in handy. Barry's supposed to show up. Can you heal my Pokemon? Okay, so there's these two. This is a tag team with Barry. I remember that. I don't want to have to use this, but I do because I'm starting to run low on super potions.
You have 22 potions. What else are they to use besides twice on one Pokemon?
I should not have this Pokemon in the front for this though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably make a plan on which one you want out.
If they have the same team that I remember, I should probably start with this guy.
There's a double battle with someone else though, so you're not both Pokemon.
Yeah, I know, just in case though.
Just in case you forget that Benson's not actually here.
Yeah, there he is.
There's Benson. Here's Marble Guy. I mean Gumballs. I mean B. I
Marble
mean
guy.
Feld. I mean.
There's only one boss rush that's cooler than this one, and it's the one, it's the Elite Four one for, oh, they do have the same team. It's the Elite Four for, Black and White. So they're all gonna use reflect. They're gonna use reflect and light rally screen. They halved every attack on it for a few turns, and he's countering that. Okay. Wow, they are bullying him.
He brought a Munchlax. Poor Benson hasn't figured out how to evolve his Munchlax yet. So sad.
Wow.
He could have this big monstrous Snorlax and it's just like, nah.
I think he's not evolved just because they knew it would be a little too overpowered for this fight. Prugly bothers me, so I'm gonna. Oh no! Don't crit! Don't crit! Don't crit!
It was a crit, but that was the end of it.
I hate this Prugly, so I'm going to intentionally screw with it. Oh gosh. Oh.
I like that he has Body Slam, but he is a wee lad.
Munchlax is one of the stronger baby Pokemon, but still.
Yeah. Isn't it Body Slam that's based off your weight class?
No, that's Body Slam is just like a very strong normal type move.
Okay. What's the move that's based off weight class?
Heavy Slam, but that I don't think that was introduced until Gen 5.
Oh, okay.
I think you get paralyzed in the lame. Oh, cool. No, that'd be mean. Discharge
mean?
Discharge hits everyone.
Oh. You can KO Benson's Pokemon, it doesn't matter to you.
I need backup.
I mean, I guess. But, I mean, Munchlax being KO'd is not as big a deal as
Well, the thing is, I can't remember if he has another
KO.
Pokemon with him or not.
He's been beaten the entirety of all of these gym battles with just Munchlax. Bold.
I feel so bad for this Munchlax. Signal Beam was another snapped move, which I know it's kind of redundant when Bug Buzz exists, but it always looked cool.
Yeah, I've never heard of that bug type move, Signal Beam there. It's been staring out at me and I'm just like, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Okay, Digiduck's not gonna do any favors, and this it's a poison type. So
You are fighting. Oh, and steel. No, Nuzlocke!
please have another oh god, thank you. You could have been using that guy this whole time.
He had to open up with the Nuzlocke.
He had to flex. He had
was,
to flex on them with a baby Pokemon.
He was swap training it before this. Forgot to switch it out. Figured
it hasn't evolved because he keeps forgetting to swap it out.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. He got rid of Reflect. What the heck? Why do you have that? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, gosh.
But do you go first?
Yeah. I don't want to risk it though. Anytime I say I'm gonna risk it, I regret it immediately. Why do you have that?
Ground.
Ground and water.
Yeah.
Wow, this must be really embarrassing for you using it. Okay.
Fart sound gets KO'd. It's just like Pokemon sounds sandwiching a fart sound effect. Yeah. It's so stupid.
Why don't you just keep using Aqua Jet?
You can't make a Golbat yawn, its mouth is already open, forehead.
Why do you have that move?
Because it's a bat, it's always got Giga Drain.
It has Leech, oh gosh.
Golbat with Leech Seed makes less sense.
No, not Leech Seed, Leech Life.
Ah.
Okay, so it's probably gonna use Giga Drain again.
Digiduck has the electric type move that you could just not care about your partner's Pokemon because you're near the end of the fight.
Yeah, but this one could tank a grass type move better. Why did what?
Huh?
You saw that too, right?
What? What does Aqua Jet do verbatim?
No, why did he use it on me?
Is it just do damage, or is there like conditions to it?
It always moves first. But he targeted me. Why did he target me?
You have to beat him too, actually. Surprise, he's fighting you too. That would actually be a great like twist fight in a Pokemon game. Your rival friend
the rivalry
comes in for a double battle.
The rival has
no. During the fight, it's like a dialogue happens, and he's actually also fighting you. So his AI starts playing against you as well. Like you can win by not beating him, but he's not helping you.
Oh gosh.
It's like some like sneak attack or something. So if you beat the other two, you can like escape, run away or whatever.
You can KO him first, but at the cost of having only one Pokemon during the battle.
3v1 fight would be really rough, actually, in Pokemon.
We had triple battles in Gen 5. We never had a 3v1, but it was crazy.
It's just 3 people versus your one Pokemon. Good luck.
Oh gosh, I think the emulator is having a hard time with these visuals right here. That is not supposed to look like that.
It's a bit rough. Is it
Oh.
supposed to be transparent? With
Yeah,
like
it's
little
supposed to be
stars?
transparent.
Yeah, because it's like cutting into their sprite.
Also, the text is like fading in. I guess it's
Actually, usually when it does like an epic slow text, it'll do that. But that is weird. The lake Pokemon.
Gotta love how throughout the entirety of Pokemon's run on DS, they were just flexing with 3D.
Yeah. They're like, look, we're a little N64 over here, but we choose not to because it looks better. Come on.
There he is.
He's inking. He's so spooky.
I freaking love Giratina.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I always thought it was cool that like Giratina was the you really screwed up if you're making him angry.
Yeah.
Okay, but you just said it.
Alright up.
What if you say no?
I'm gonna leave.
You can just go to
It probably
Sanctuary
just
City.
yeah, it probably just lets you leave. Oh yeah, you gotta do the push block puzzles.
Yeah, it's a really simple one though. It's just that, and then you go to Cyrus, and then he fights you, and then you catch Giratina.
Green.
I don't have to use the dowsing machine. I know there's no items in here. It's over here. Oh, there's nothing.
It's just a place to teach you a mechanic, I guess.
See, we could have had this in 3D, in like. Well, I mean, like this is sort of 3D, but you know what I mean.
You know what? They still might do this just as a future thing, but I don't give a lot of promise to such an idea. This is goofy looking like this. I love it. It's so like it just doesn't quite care that it's like not perfect, and it's fine because of the like atmosphere it's already developed. I guess you can't go that way.
Oh,
Where's this bringing you?
oh my gosh.
Huh.
I think I'm right where I started.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I can't. Oh.
The repels effect wore off.
Oh no,
Yeah, I'll just see some more.
how will I ever continue? I was wondering why I couldn't move, it's just the platform is moving away. That part served no purpose, but I loved it anyways.
It's a maze. You got a dead end. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's probably a shortcut back once you finish.
I wonder if there's gonna be some Giratina stuff in Legends Arceus.
Possibly. I mean, they're already bringing in Deadass God, so. There's Pokemon Legends, Arceus. It's like you've just chosen the biggest legend.
Yeah.
that made me giggle when I saw that for the first time. I was like, all right, Pokemon Legends. Oh, you're just gonna go out and say it then? So
You're just gonna start with Arceus, aren't you?
yeah, then when I saw that, I was like, oh, all right.
I think I
Shit,
just
man,
went in circles.
you're above where you were, and now you went down. Now you've gone in a circle. You gotta go down now, I thought. Oh, no, I'm completely lost then.
Oh wait, we're going down.
Yeah, this is new. Oh, secret path. Concept of genes? Yes, they're blue.
Yeah. Squid's got genes. Okay, cool. Nice talk.
Alright, good talk, Eugenics Man. Oh wait, he's not that one. That's in Generation 7 though, isn't it?
Um, who are we
Everyone must
talking
be
about?
pretty guy. The everyone must be pretty guy in XY.
Lysander.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gen 6.
Gen 6? Oh, right.
Yeah,
Gen 7's the
Sun and Moon.
Hawaiian one. I don't know what happens in that game.
We got Team Skull and the Aether Foundation. And Ultra Beasts.
Ultra Beasts were so funny. Simply a funny Pokemon variant.
I like this idea that they're like these just terrifying Pokemon in worlds that are the like what would be a terrifying Pokemon like Guzzlord to us is just a commonplace Pokemon on the planet it's from.
Yeah. I also like the idea that they gave themselves a big excuse to just make Pokemon that looked like Digimon. They still are like kind of Pokemon-esque, but they do seriously look a lot more digital than most Pokemon. Probably because they're trying to go for that alien sci-fi look.
If I had a nickel for every time there was a Hawaiian and alien theme, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a weird. Well, no, I messed up the quote.
Which isn't a weird amount of money, but it is sure a lot.
It's weird that it happened twice.
It's weird that yeah.
This is such a good quote.
It's a. It's not a weird amount of money, but it's 2 that it happened twice.
I did not mean to do that.
We. I guess this was the correct place to be anyway.
Yeah, you're supposed to lead them. Well, actually, I don't know what the intent is with them sitting
Are you
around.
supposed to push that rock down?
Yeah, I was just seeing what was over here. In case
Okay.
the blue one was here.
I felt super crazy when you didn't immediately push it off.
I'm gonna go this way and see if the blue one's over there.
It's like, is that not what the puzzle was intending? I'm pretty sure it was as simple as that.
That's not right, I don't think.
Nah, I think you gotta do this. Go up and around, and then push another rock. That's my bet.
Ooh.
Oh, my brain did not like watching that at 480p.
See, Pokemon involves a lot of walking, and the best thing you can do is make that walking fun.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's
Give
Cyrus.
it oh, there he is.
I still feel like I'm not going the right way. Well,
You did have just a like experience thing happen, so I have a pretty good feeling about this.
that led to nowhere.
It's just a trick. Another bamboozle.
It was a trick. I deceived you. Wait, no, hold on.
We lied.
Not this time.
It wasn't true.
It's fiction. Never happens. I have been here. This is where Cyrus gave the speech about genes.
Oh, and you left your elevator down there too.
And I can just find my way back down the same way.
Yeah. 3 hours stream.
I'm just gonna stop the stream abruptly as soon as it says Giratina was caught.
Giratina was caught. Boop. Da 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 da. Cuts. Oh, oh! You're pushing the rock now. Oh, but you gotta put it in the right one.
Where's Hazelf?
I'm going to bet it is to the right because we did one at the top and one on the left.
Okay, Cynthia, you probably know the reason they're making me push rocks.
They wanted to make sure you had strength. Placed as a giant puzzle.
If you don't, it's just like, hey, what the heck?
Yeah, it's like I needed one move.
But okay, to even have gotten here, you need to have had rock climb.
Yeah. But she's talking about this place specifically. Garatina made this place. Garatina's puzzle requires strength, I guess.
I did not mean to do that.
Could you go to the right side of this somehow?
So I'm thinking, well, I can use surf here.
Yeah. Maybe something will show up once you're on the other side. Yeah, because that's the rock you need. It's right there. The rock you need, but not the rock you want.
I remember there being a vertical waterfall.
That's whack.
Okay, can't jump over there through that. This is a crazy puzzle.
Gotta like turn this rock around or something. So just screams in the void.
I have seen the void and it has rock puzzles. Oh, there's this. What does this do?
This is a new rock.
Okay, maybe I just gotta like find a way to lower myself down over there.
Oh, this is where you were earlier with the disappearing silliness. Oh wait. What's that to the right?
There's a platform right there. I can hop to it from over there, but not right here.
Oh,
I think
the
the trees are just there to
flowers
mess
out
with
of the
me.
way. Yeah.
Gee, thanks.
This is the
He's
elevator
right.
that went up, wasn't it?
Maybe I gotta land nearby where Cyrus is. Oh, that's a new thing.
Yeah, this looks new.
I don't need that. I don't think. Yep, there it is.
Oh, thing.
I'm glad there are no random encounters during this part. That would be the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it would definitely remove a lot of the tension it's building.
Oh, here it is.
So, when people are like, nah, people just be hating on these new generations of Pokemon, just point them to that scene right there
Yeah.
as to what's missing.
Yeah.
Because that was a cool idea executed in a fashion that made sense in the video game. It looks kind of dorky when you take it all apart, but like, the game always looks like this. Alright.
wondering, how did little me solve this?
Time.
Okay, so
It was basically forward, but the other way is kind of what happened.
Cynthia probably knows where to go next.
She's probably not in the way anymore, and there's a thing to walk past. Oof. Your face got squished in and it moved. Like switch sprites. Strange. Okay. What shall it be?
Okay, but what's motivating you to do that, Spirit?
I won't lose. He's Falco now. Just give Cyrus Falco's voice.
See, I thought starting out with this one would be smart, but
It's a dark type. Bort? Huh. It's
nah,
fire.
yeah. Jeez Louise.
It just did that much damage. That was cool. That was 80. It probably would kill you on a crit if it did the same attack.
See, I don't know what
I don't know if I'd switch. I would probably bait out a different attack while healing.
That's smart.
Because if it does any other attack right now and it doesn't do the same amount of damage, then it's just gonna.
If he's gonna use a dark type, then actually it would be smart to switch to Bort. Oh, you jerk.
Oh, that's fine. Now you're just burnt. That's no big deal. I mean, it could be a big deal.
What would deal more damage?
So you have stab on surf and it's weak versus surf.
I'm looking at stats. Okay, earthquake would do more.
Oh, because it's got physical attack.
Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Thank you.
Hopefully this will KO. If it doesn't, we're in a big load of problems.
Oof.
You're gonna have to switch.
Dare I do it?
There's only like 3 more fights in the game. Well, 5 fights in the game.
Using a full restore, that's a very like specific scenario.
Yeah. Yeah. Dark Pulsed again. It's figured out what's good.
Okay, he's gonna use Dark Pulse again, or Will-O-Wisp.
Both wouldn't be bad against Bort. Because Burn's not gonna be different based off your typing. Is it?
No.
Yeah, I don't think status effects are. That was probably all needlessly risky. What was that?
He has Gyarados.
Perfect time to discharge.
Gyarados is a glass cannon. It should probably KO from that. Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh my gosh!
That was nice.
Cool, and I used up his full restore. Well, what was different that time?
I think there's some amount of randomness to damage. It's like
Hey.
a range of like 3.
Hey, look who it is again.
Honchkrow. Oh yeah, now you can eat this move. How we wanted it. Oh my goodness.
Just don't KO and you can outspeed him.
It's kind of ridiculous how much damage that attack just did. It did like 90 HP. Scary.
Weavile. I got an idea. I'm gonna bait him to use a dark type move.
Nice. Sure, I guess.
I think he was hoping to freeze me.
You're already burnt. Does that not prevent that from happening? Yeah. Though the AI still may have not considered that.
I may have not considered this status effect that I inflicted.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's not, that one AI. Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. It's based off the Pokemon move. Shit. I'm too tired.
Alright, he's gonna send out a Crobat.
Account created December 26th. Oh my gosh, I was so stupid. I was thinking 32nd or something. Like, it was today. No, never mind. Oh my god, no! Poop, poop. You're so short-lived. So many deaths in Nuzlocke. So sad. Crobat. Is this dark type? The Crobat?
He's poison flying.
Switching to... Does Ghost have any interaction with poison?
He might have Crunch, that's what I'm worried about.
I was gonna say you could probably tank with that and heal Digi to get the electric move out. Trying to catch Giratina. I'm very ready to go to bed, but I really want to see Giratina caught. Fun. Good luck.
just to be safe, I'm gonna also...
Yeah, the fact that he didn't attack last round gave you a good opportunity.
Okay, he's gonna keep using Air Slash then. Oof.
Oh, so much drama.
I love it.
So close.
Oh yes! He got a boost! He got a boost that was right.
Nice. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Psychic should be fine here. I was thinking of using Discharge, but obviously Psychic makes
He's also
more
holding an
sense.
odd incense. It boosts Psychic.
Nice. Nice.
But he wasn't learning Tri-Attacks, I'm like, okay, he needs something he can rely on.
Yeah.
Whew.
Alright. We lost Poot Poot,
I lost
but
my
we
flying
gained
type.
Garatina.
I lost my
Yeah.
flying type again.
We could switch to having that grass flying type we were talking about. Oi. Good thing you use those Moo Milks.
How'd you do that when you were diagonal to me?
I know. Powerful.
See, when people say Cynthia's powerful, this is one of her, those examples.
It's also like she's in this space distorted area, so she could have done it from anywhere. But she just chose not to do it while you were in the fight. It would be dishonorable.
I'm
to
gonna
do
use the
so.
Master Ball, what does it matter?
Yeah, honestly.
Have you seen the video where like they take the text-to-speech thing and have it like spell out the cries?
No, that sounds funny. What's an example of one?
Well, it's always a bunch of like gibberish, so it's hard to think of one.
It's
I
like,
know they did a lot of the
stuff,
Reggies.
stuff.
They did a lot of the Reggies just because of how whack those are.
That looks like it right there. The big sound effect.
Oh, I love how they even have him descend instead of like through the side. That sprite is so clean.
It really is.
That's
Unfortunately, you can only see it here.
That is like one of their best looking sprites.
Gulp.
It just falls in the pit.
It just drops. Slide whistles away.
No, it doesn't drop, it floats up.
Just says Professor Oak has gained Garatina. It's like, what?
Alright, what are we gonna name him?
Professor Oak.
Professor Oak.
Just
It's not gonna fit, so we'll just...
Prof Oak.
Yeah, I beat the Elite Four with Professor Oak. Professor Oak was transferred to Box 1.
It's a pretty good one.
Yes, for someone without emotions, you sure sound mad. I know this is like really cheesy dialogue, but when you think about it, whenever Pokemon becomes like in the in the general public. Like people are just happy for a while.
Yeah, it's always a positive thing when Pokemon's like makes new stuff. There's always the hitches and the corporate nastiness that comes alongside it, but it's generally always new art is fun,
Yeah, it was
and
like
Pokemon is kind of the things.
there's two things that have brought peace to the world for a brief moment of time, and it was Pokemon Go and the Sonic Symphony.
It'd be really funny if Cynthia was just like, "You caught that? Why would you do that? It doesn't belong in our planet. Stop."
Yeah, I just find it really funny that the solution to stopping Eternatus was catching it. I'm like, and this kid's just gonna use it in the tournament that was just interrupted by it.
Yeah, it's like, and now it's turning legal. It's like, what? They didn't have a ban list? Short of, they didn't have an approved Pokemon list?
Oh shoot. Okay, well that's it for now then.
Yeah, that's today.
Yeah, again.
Sorry for anybody that just tuned in. We've been streaming for a hot moment. I'm tired.
I am not, for some reason.
Well, you're
back.
also not sick.
Oh. Are you like
Yeah.
sick, or is it just like...
I am the sick, yes,
Oh,
I have
no.
the sick. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's fine. It's not, it's the easy mode version, so
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna stop the stream.